Hi everyone, by the way I am Hendrik Saraom. My report about Sultan Alimud in a complaints against the Governor General 1954. Sultan Alimud. Sultan of Sulu, Sultan Alimud Din was one of the most receptive. He was not outwardly hostile to Christianity and the Christian, but he even wished to understand his faith and its devotees. Alimud Din was baptized as the Christian with the name Don Fernando de Alimudin. His children received Christian education. The Spaniard the prepare of restore him to his throne in Sulu and use him to convince the Sultan of Maguindanao to follow him path. While on his to Sulu, the governor of Zamboanga claimed to have intercepted letters from Alimud Din seeing that he was under pressure from the Spaniard and was compelled to be what they say. The Spaniard denounced him as a traitor, and they also accused him of being an apostate, as Alimud Din was accused of performing secretly Islamic rites. Alimud Din was sent back to Manila, where he was imprisoned at Fort Santiago. While under their destination, Governor Abandon wanted to use the Sultan of Atol to secure the release of Christian held by Moros in Sulu. They are used Alimud Din's daughter named Fatima to conclude a treaty of friendship with the Spaniard. Nag-conclude ang igsoon ni Alimud o Treaty of Friendship, nakig-amigo siya sa mga Spaniard. Alimud Din received a retainer's fee, $50, and he remained a prisoner of the Spaniard. The arbitrary treatment by Ubando forced Alimud Din to write a letter of complaint to King Philip. When Governor Manuel Arandia took as Governor General of the Philippines, he released Alimud Din and granted him a pension, yet he still remained in the custody of Spaniard. In 1762, the British invaded Manila and Alimud Din was moved to Pasig, where he was captured. It was the British that retrieved Alimud to his throne. The old Sultan, who was bitterly embittered by the maltreatment of the Spaniard, declared a jihad against Spain. Following this declaration, Moro raids reached New Height and Manila itself was raided. 1,000 of sheep were taken from Luzon and Visayas and were sold in the sheep market of Britabia, Sadakan, and other part of the East Indies. After all this story, there is another trouble, and it is that the governor deprived of the sale of Christianity of April 4, 1754, and also threatened with the removal of Christian name, declaring he should not use that name. All people of Manila were highly astonished by the act of said governor, because according to Christian law, not by any means can anyone be prohibited from availing of the holy water of baptism, especially those who embrace it when faith of finally he beg the abundance of wealth and health of the king and all these relatives and kingdoms by night and day, and indeed with the death that 19 days of the moon of Shishaban, September 1754.